Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. So yesterday somebody sent me a screenshot of this comic right here. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I've seen this before. I didn't know where I saw it from, but this comic, it just drives me crazy. Because let's take a look at the slime directions. So when you got your slime pit, it came with these three things. One is first the actual instructions on how to put the slime pit together. And then it shows you how to pour the slime pit in and use it. And next it came with this important note that said, the first two steps have been done for you. You don't have to do them. They're already done. And last it came with a how to care for your slime. The first thing is exercise your slime. It's kind of weird. But next is how to put it in action scenes. Action, action, action. And next is the home, keep it clammy. And then a beware section, not to use it with Grizzlor, Mossman, or Panther, and not to use it with Dragon Blast Skeletor or with Cobra Khan. Don't try to squirt the stuff. And then on the next page, it talks about not using it on cloth surfaces. Cloth surfaces. And if you do, it can be a real hazard. So check this out right here. Before you start gooping with your slime, remember that slime sticks to rugs. Now you can see that in the slime directions, there are certain figures that cannot be used with the slime pit. Now this is not actual slime here. Usually the slime is that, slimy stuff that looks kind of more like this. And you pour it in the mouth of this creature right here, and then it drips down onto your figure and turns him into a horrid slave. Bum, bum, bum. But if the figures have, like this guy right here, this is of course a custom, but you guys remember we had Mossman. If they have this kind of material right here, not one that can be used, as well as the furry guy like from Grizzlor, but also it's not good for cloth like Prince Adam's vest. And we saw in this comic right here on the cover, it shows Prince Adam in the slime pit. Bum, bum, bum. Now, of course, in the mini comic, it shows He-Man becoming slimed and becoming one of the horde zombie type creatures. But Prince Adam should never be in the slime pit because of his vest. Which stinks is because it would be so cool to throw Prince Adam in there to be one of the slime-ees. And the claw comes up and holds him. Oh, I've been slimed. But it's like, you can't do that because it would destroy his vest. So, how many kids saw this comic or didn't know? I mean, if you didn't read the directions, you wouldn't know not to put Prince Adam in there, even though it doesn't say Prince Adam directly. But he does have this velvet kind of material that slime is just going to destroy. And what's even funnier is when they show Beastman, they show a black and white version of Beastman. And it could easily be mistaken for Mossman. Because sometimes people put the yellow armor on him from the weapons pack, and it looks a lot like good old Mossy. Which, of course, would ruin the actual figure when the slime got on him. So, here's what I want to know from you. Kind of short, sweet little video. Is when you were a kid, did you ever put Prince Adam in the slime? And if you did it ruin his vest? And second, if you've seen this comic, did it encourage you to do things wrong and put Prince Adam in there? Now, granted, some figures were hairy, like the original Beastman had plastic hair on him. Let's see if I can find him. I don't have my case sitting out for the figures. That's okay. But even this custom I made, even though he has a hairy chest, it is plastic hair, and the slime's not gonna ruin him. So we could stick this He-Man in there. Ice Armored He-Man slimed. And the slime freezes on Ice Armored He-Man. Oh, dun dun dun. Anyway, so let me know what you think in the comments. I do want to know what you guys feel about this misleading comic cover and how it shows Prince Adam. Don't slime me, you'll ruin my vest. No, no, no. It's so funny, the squishy heads. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Anyway, that's what I want to know. If this comic influenced you as a kid at all. He came out in 1984, and the Slime Pit came out in 1985, so they had enough time to add him to the do not use this figure in the directions. which is so funny because they had Mossman don't use, they have Grizzlord don't use, but then they also show not to have cloth on there as well, but they don't specify Prince Adam not to use, which they should because of his vest. Did you put your slime on your Prince Adam? And if you put your slime on your Prince Adam, did it ruin your Prince Adam's vest? Thanks for watching. Bye now. Oh, and like I say in the 1987 movie, good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it.
Here's a really old stop motion video I made of my kids years ago using the slime pit and an old wrestling ring. It's kind of a fun watch. Just take a look at it. It's probably, let's see, probably 30 years old or close to it. Yeah, it's 30 years old. Old video. Anyway, I will see you guys later.
Where is Man-at-Arms? 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 Where is Man-at-Arms?